We have signed a new goalkeeper. I feel kind of bad. So, Cherniak, on paper, he's fine, isn't he? Like, the scouts don't really rate him. He's still very young, of course, but like, he's performed above his numbers, I'd suggest. I was already worrying about whether he's going to be able to do it in League One. It's another step up. And then he had that kind of shocker in the last video. So I thought I'd do some scouting, and I found a goalkeeper that also after he had a bit of a shocker there, he got mysteriously injured. Cherniak is out for a couple of games, and so we have to play Thomas Bennett, our backup, and he had a couple of really solid games. And then I found a goalkeeper whose name's Andrew Barker. It's dog related. I had to do it. Another Welsh goalkeeper. He cost a little chunk of money. He's obviously got some holes in his game still. If we compare him to Cherniak, the key thing, everything else is pretty similar. The key thing, he's just better at stopping the ball going in the back of the net, which, you know, in list of priorities, it's up there. So, yeah, I was like, I don't want to have to constantly be thinking, should I have signed a goalkeeper? So I'd rather do it and then maybe potentially piss off Cherniak. I might loan him out. You know what? Because I was trying to work out. I didn't want to sell him. And Bennett's a good keeper as well. So rather than having Cherniak as backup this year, which seems unfair to him because he's been first choice, I'll loan him out so he gets first team football. Keep Bennett as the backup who comes in, does a job. I think that's fair enough. Okay, we played a couple of games. We lost again. We beat Bournemouth on penalties. I gambled a little bit and rotated the squad heavily because I thought we had enough, and we just about had enough. And then we played MK Dons. They beat us 2-1 pretty comfortably, pretty handily. And then we beat Coventry 3-0. Philip Mayer, by the way, as you can see, just doesn't stop scoring. Adan, however, doesn't know where the goal is. Roos came in for this game, scored a goal. I don't think he came on as a sub. Yeah, he's the 12th sub. The mystical 12th sub that you can't actually make. So, sad times. Okay, so we are playing Plymouth I was talking about the League Cup. I think in the last video I kept calling it the FA Cup. We're playing Plymouth in the second round. They're our League One side, doing pretty well, and then we're playing Walsall. So it did cost us, Andrew Barker cost us 120 grand, and another 120 grand if he plays 50 games. But if he plays 50 games, he's obviously doing pretty well, so he's worth the extra 120 grand. It's I like doing that sort of deal. Okay, everybody's back from injury. Alex Murray's back from injury, our new ball-winning midfielder who's just learning the position. And weirdly, Danny Nurse seems to be still doing slightly better than Appleton. But Bob Bell's doing shit at right wing. Ben Hunt is doing shit at right wing. So everything changes, but nothing changes. Right, we'll go for Roos and Mayer. He just doesn't stop. He's after Timmy Finnan's record. Mind you, how many's Timmy? What's that? 52, 57. 57 league goals. How many did Timmy score? A lot more. He needs another 3 seasons. I'm not sure if he's going to be I'm not sure if Mayer's going to be a championship. Mind you, he's 2-star current ability and he's banging him in. So, right, come on, League Cup. I almost said the words almost trickled out of my mouth. This is a good chance to win some silverware, like we've got a chance in the League Cup. Don't get carried away, lads. Right, we had a good game. We played well last time. I think one of the biggest. I think the first team squad's got a little bit better, but I think more so we have depth now. Like last season, Lebedenko had to play every game that he was fit, but now we have another person. We have two good ball-winning midfielders. We have another centre-back option. Go on, Reece. Mayor's making the run. Go on, Bell. Do something. That'll do. Unlucky. So I think we can rotate the squad a little bit more. I think that's much more important. We've got two good left-backs. We've got two good right-backs. And we've got the youth team if we have some sort of injury crisis. So it's a definite improvement. Oh, ref. He went through the back of him. Right. Solid start, boys. Solid start. Come on, lads. Here's okay, so I thought I'm recording this before the Champions League final. Okay? So I'm going to predict the Champions League final and you'll be seeing it afterwards. So I need, hang on, just in case like nobody believes me, in case I'm like, if I get this spot on, right? Okay. Friday the 28th, okay? I am going to say, the obvious is that Man City are going to win. Right, they're the better team. They're on better form. I know Chelsea have had a good results against them. But I'm going to say a 2-1 victory for Chelsea. And what's his face? Go on. Yes, Danny. Bob Bell with the assist. The right winger with the assist. What's his? Timo Werner is going to be the hero. He's had more goals disallowed this season than he's actually scored. But I actually don't think he's a bad player. I think he's clearly a confidence player. I think he has all the attributes to be really good. I think he had a slowish start and it got to him. And then the more it gets to you, so I'm going to say 2-1 Chelsea win. Timo Werner scoring both goals. Go on, Bell. Oh, how have you missed it? Okay, I'm calling it now. If I was using my brain, I'd say Man City win. But, you know. And although I don't care who wins, like, I dislike both. I guess Chelsea, underdogs. Like, generally speaking, if there's two teams that I don't care for, I go for the underdog. Go on. Oh, Murray. That's why you're a centre-back. I thought his name was Sparkles. That would have been, I would have signed him instantly as Sparks. I thought his name was Sparkles. That's his stripper name. Is he? No, ignore that. Nice. League Cup third round though. That's when the big boys get in. Oh my God, Mayer's missed an absolute sitter. Wow, look at our XGs. Actually higher than our goals for a change. Oh, this is the sort of game where we concede, where we should have put this to bed already. Matthews has done well. Grady. Go on. Careful. Oh, that's dangerous. Lebedenko, get there. Take a yellow. Don't let him skin you, Matthews. Don't force him wide. Oh, wow. Sparkles, not doing it. Okay. Bell's dead. Bright for Lebedenko. Don't do it, Plymouth. You don't deserve it. Big header for Bob Matthews. Roos is gonna maybe. No, he's not gonna get there. He sort of gave up halfway. He sort of ran for a bit. I was like, oh, bit knackered, boss. Nice. Yes. Go on, Ben. Fresh legs. Oh my God, he's absolutely ripped him apart. Finish it. Oh, that is so bad. I can't sign a right winger that's any good. I just can't find any. Just stop playing with the right winger. We'll just play asymmetric. Go on, Nurse. Unlucky. He's had a really good game, Nurse. Fresh legs at right back. classic bit of time wasting. Just drop it cautious. See it out. We fully look at the XG. That's a good result and a good performance. Plymouth are a decent side. Let's go. League Cup third round. Here we come. Oh, I feel bad. Did that fix him? Okay, he's fine now. He's fine. He's fine. Nurse, good performance, Nurse. Is that goal and assist already so far? Nice. I almost sold him as well because his crossing let me down a little bit. But okay, let's do the draw because you never know. Arsenal away. I'm feeling no, it's Man City away now, isn't it? Because I predicted them they were going to lose the Champions League final. Liverpool are gonna draw Burnley. That's the first thing that came to my head. Burnley. Wow, I'm amazed that nobody wants this. 600. That seems cheap. Wages are fine. Like, I want him to get some football. Here we go. Draw teams. Boom. Liverpool, Birmingham. Home against Derby. Oh, that's a horrible draw. It's at home, so we don't get the crowd. It's against a team that will probably beat us comfortably. Boobs. Oh, boobs. Right, okay, on to the second game against Walsall. Right, nobody wants Cherniak, even for free wages. There's like 4 teams, but they all say that he's not got enough interest in joining them, so they're not going to put in a bid. So I'm going to loan out Bennett. If I can loan out one of them, then the other one can become the backup. Right. We need to put a run together in case this season gets a little bit bumpy. Let's call it. I want to already have points on the board. Okay, right. Bright had one good game, and he might have just dropped off a little bit. Nurse has had a really good game. I'm not dropping him. Let's make sure Speedwagon is available for the under-19s. Okay, right. Mazinga's playing really well since he's come in. That's good news. Come on. Points on the board. And then we can just relax and not have to worry about the possibility of a bad season. I like the league table, please. QPR? I've got 7 points from 5 games. 3 of them are against me comfortably. They got to sack their manager, right? One thing I have noticed about my time, of course it's Phil Mayer as Basingstoke manager. Let me know if this is a thing that you're experiencing, whether it's just because of my manager or because of where I'm managing or whatever. I get very few job offers, despite, quite a lot of success. 5 promotions or whatever it is. I've had very few job offers. Maybe in the entirety, 3 in my entire career. I feel like I should be a little bit more wanted than that. I've got to be honest. I feel like I don't want to boast, but I think we've done all right. We're building this club a new stadium. We've got new training facilities, new youth facilities. We've got an amazing young squad. We've got money in the bank. Go on, Mayor. That's it. Cut inside. Lovely. Unlucky. I feel like somebody should feel like they could take a punt, like a champion, I think a championship club should come in through, like a number of them. I should be linked with every championship job, I'm pretty sure. Let me know if you just don't get that many job offers. I'm sure if I applied, I'd have a good chance of getting some of these, but I'm a bit disappointed that nobody wants me. Fine with it. Win it. Win it again. Okay, third time's a charm. No, okay. Go on, get them again. That's fine. Barker. I said Barker and the dog barked. It's like magic. Barker! I was talking to both of you. Yes, I know. There was somebody daring to speak outside. Go on, Roof. Go on. I wanted to call him. I keep wanting to call him Roof. As in Kemar. Loki, come. Can you shut your fucking face? How about that? How about you just zip it? Zip it. Just do it. He's looking at you to do it. It's to spite now. Right. 2-0 up. Right, he's down the bottom. Bolton, Preston. I mean, I'm Preston's second favourites. I'm pretty sure I saw Preston's second favourites. They should be offering me the job. Right. Easy. Go on, Bright. Begin. Well, I'm calling all my players different names. Oh, no, Mayer's injured. McMinn. Oh, we can't have Mayer injured. It's a good tackle for Mazinga. It's good. Great finish. Oh, no. Looks like an actual proper injury. He's like the only one that's consistently scoring. Don't like that. I do not like that. There we go. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, he knew. That's a good ball. Dan, please. Oh, Dan. He's offside as well. He missed it and he's offside. He's doubly shit. Oh, there's people. Oh, bollocks. Oh, that's right. I apologise for the barking. There's people yelling outside. Loki, come. Come here. I know they're yelling. Come here. Loki, come. There he is. Come here. Good boy. I know they're yelling. They're being annoying, but you just have to deal with it. 5 minutes left. Just shut your face. Just shut your face. Go on. Go on. Oh, Blackburn. Just missed an absolute sitter. We take those, though. It wasn't a classic. Apparently we're big underdogs. Walsall, the mighty Walsall. I need to see if Preston are favourites. Because their manager, they're getting sacked, aren't they? Even if you win your next couple. He's already had the board meeting. He's got the month to fix it. Okay. Anyone for back-to-back promotions? Even I don't believe that yet. Even I couldn't even say it as a joke because okay, 7 days, that's fine. Sky Bet League 1 season preview. Yes, newly relegated Preston. Did they have their team eating? The Sandman is their manager. Okay. Vice captain and key player. Holy, he's on £8,000 a week, man. He's on almost £9,000 a week. He's valued at £7.5 million. How are you bottom? Even just him and some goalposts. I feel like you finished mid-table. Holy tits on a stick. Look at... Hang on, they've got this player that they're trying to loan out who looks absolutely beastly. It could be game time, man. What's this? Oh, that's the qualifying player for the stupid cup. Bobby Duncan. Why do I know him? Because he plays for Liverpool. He's been there years, but he's never really done it. Oh, that's the thing I wanted to look at. Let's look at the wages. Salary 5.4 mil for QPR. Preston a 5.1. Did they sell a bunch? They did. £4.9 million worth in sales. Okay, so they're way ahead of everybody. The next is Lincoln City on 3.5 mil. Then you've got all the also rounds, and then we bottom. Let's go 1.21 mil. So 5 times the budget QPR got in wages. More than that. And they spent actual transfer money. Okay. I'll take it then. I'll take that. We're doing all right. Overachieving somewhat. Apart from just getting spanked by QPR, MK Dons edged us. That's a porn search. Spanked by QPR. We've been doing all right. And Phil Mayer just keeps scoring. He just doesn't stop. He could be on for his best season ever. Imagine if he beats his 31 in League One. I feel like the scouts underrate this guy quite heavily. Exciting young prospect who isn't far from the first team. He scored 30 goals for the first team last season, Mr. Scout. Great, yeah, they love it. Poor technique. Currently a National League level. The scouts are just bullshit. I've got good scouts. They are saying that he's a National League striker. If you had him in the National League, he'd absolutely tear it up. The scouts are absolutely high on something, and I want to share. Right, there we go, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back. When's the... Okay, trophy, we don't care. We'll come back. Oh, Derby and Wigan. All right, let's go. The end of our League Cup run. Thank you very much for watching, as always. By the time you watch this, the Just Giving page has probably ended. I was planning to end it anyway, and I got a message that it was ending in 7 days anyway, because there's a max length and stuff. I have now transferred just over £10,000 to Basingstoke. It will be put towards a bus, the Loki Doki bus. We're going to go through. There's going to be probably videos and stuff coming out soon and stuff, and I'll update you. Obviously, the actual donation's up to 11 grand, but they take a percentage of each of the donations, plus I think it's 25p from each donation as well, or something like that for the processing fee. So it's not quite 10 grand. It's actually not quite 11 grand. It's actually might just be under 9 grand, under 10 grand, but I didn't want to not give them 10 grand, so I gave them a little bit over. Right, but I'll keep you updated with all that as well. Thank you very much for watching, as always. You are superstars. I love you very much. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.